Welcome to the Mexico series. I'm Dane, a full-time travel vlogger who posts weekly raw travel videos of what happens in my daily life as I travel the world. I set up this channel to document my round-the-world trip and inspire others to get out there and see the world. In this series, we head to Mexico to start a big backpacking adventure in Latin America. Follow along as I give you a glimpse into the daily life of a traveler in Mexico. I mostly see beautiful things, but other times, things just don't go to plan. Subscribe down below to catch up on my weekly adventures and get inspired to travel the world. In this video, we explore more of Oaxaca City, including the beautiful Monte Alban Pyramids. I also give you a glimpse into hostel life as I show you my dorm and we get treated to a traditional Mexican mole night. Buenos dias, guys. Good morning. I hope you are doing well. Welcome back to another backpacking Mexico vlog. We are currently in Oaxaca. I hope you enjoyed the previous vlog. It was first impressions of Oaxaca. I am staying in Oaxaca in total 6 days, I think, before I head down to Puerto Escondido, where I am going to Spanish school. In this video, I'm going to be showing you what I get up to with the rest of my 2 days in Oaxaca. I have a few things planned. I wanted to start this vlog in a really cool place that we visited in the walk-in tour the other day, which is a neighborhood which is filled with Day of the Dead murals. So murals? This is a neighborhood that is full of Day of the Dead murals. If you don't know what the Day of the Dead is, it's something that is celebrated in Mexico beginning of November, I want to say, late October. It's just a sort of celebration of life that Mexicans put on to remember their loved ones. They leave candles and food that their loved ones used to enjoy. It is a big party as well. Our walk-in tour guide the other day told us that the whole street is just filled with so many people having a good time, dressing up. But yeah, I thought it'd be a nice little way to start the morning off. I definitely think it's one of my favorite things about Mexican culture is all the beautiful colors. Like, look at this. So it is currently the end of November, so I think these decorations may still be up from the Day of the Dead celebrations earlier this month. Just take 1 second out of your life this morning, or daytime, nighttime, whenever, to imagine living in a neighborhood as colorful and as fun as this. I love Mexico. So there are lots of murals, I said it wrong again, guys, you get what I mean. But there are lots of murals in this neighborhood, and this is probably one of the most famous ones. It is actually made from mole. Now, mole is a traditional Mexican dish. It's like a sauce made out of dark chocolate and chilies, and apparently you can still smell the mole. Kind of smell something. I can smell a little spice, I can smell a little chili. But yeah, it's really cool. I like it. I like this neighborhood a lot. Now I'm gonna go find some coffee. I found a nice little spot for coffee. I've got a really lovely view here, so I'm gonna have a coffee. I've ordered a bit of bread. It's called panela. I will say it's actually surprisingly easy to be vegan in Mexico. I ordered an almond latte. Usually most places do soy milk, but they don't do soy milk, and here they do almond milk, which is absolutely fine as long as I can get a nice latte. Coffee with a view. I honestly think I've turned into a bit of a coffee snob since I gave up alcohol. That is good coffee. Ooh, I'm gonna be honest, the coffee hasn't been that amazing in Mexico, but this coffee is pretty good. It's a little while later. I spent the morning around that neighborhood, as you saw lots of cool Day of the Dead murals. Been chilling at the hostel for a couple of hours, and then me and Carolina are going to see some pyramid stuff. This is literally why I literally need to live in Mexico. I'm not even going to attempt to lift the plate up, but look at this. Vegan tacos with some guacamole and this sauce that I will try not to spill on myself. We're currently at Trigo Verde. It's a vegetarian restaurant. I'll link it down below. Taste test. That was good. It's going all over my hand though. I totally have food envy of Carolina's food. That looks so good. Isn't that just the worst feeling when someone else orders food and you look at their food and you're like, I want that. I want what they have. I have no words. This looks incredible. It's also come out and That is so heavy. It's like a big concrete block. I probably shouldn't lift that. Oh my god, I'm in food heaven right now. Okay, so coffee was, I'd say, 5 out of 10. And it's really nice in here. So we are going to a place called Monte Alban, which is a historic site. There is actually a lot of pyramids in, I was about to say Egypt then, there is a lot of pyramids in Mexico. So we're going to see Monte Alban, which is about 10 to 15 minutes taxi ride outside the city center. I'm just waiting for an Uber. Not being successful. It's literally said connecting you to a driver for ages. So I think we're just gonna flag a taxi down. This is the reality of trying to get a taxi in Mexico. I don't know what's going on. Ah, there's a truck! Which way are we going? Luckily Carolina speaks Spanish because my Spanish is poco, little.
Okay, gracias.
Gracias. The guy that is going to take us for 100 pesos. Getting in the taxi. Okay, so our taxi driver is so sweet. He's just gone to check if it's still open because online it says it closes at 5. It's currently 3 p.m. right now. Oh, there's a car coming. Maybe it is open. I have no idea what's going on right now. Carolina's just gone out the car to talk to the guy. And what does he? In the middle of nowhere. So the gates are closed. So that kind of suggests to me that it may be closed. So that was an absolute waste of time. So the reason it was a waste of time is because it's 3 o'clock. Because of COVID times, they're only allowing 400 people in per day. And ticket 400 went in at 2 p.m. today. So we got there just a bit too late. So we're gonna try and get there for midday tomorrow. So I think we're gonna do a nice hike. Okay, so we want to get up there, and I think the only way is to hop the fence and run across this road. I look like a crazy person. This is either genius or stupid. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Was fine. So this is Oaxaca City behind me. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see all the different coloured houses and coloured buildings. I'm pretty sure we can even see the hostel as well. We are at top of this beautiful mountain and we're looking at ants because they're all in this like little line. I don't know if you can see. And I found a tea bag in my pocket, so I was like, I'm not going to kill them because I'm vegan, but I'm going to try and like interrupt them, and we're just finding it so fascinating. We're like talking about the lives of ants. We made it. So our failed trip to Monte Alban failed yesterday, but the gates were open today. It's about 1 p.m. So hopefully we can go see these pyramids. So we have made it to Monte Alban. I did not realize before I came here that there was going to be pyramids in Mexico. Obviously, if you guys have been following the vlog, we went to a lot of pyramids in September back in Egypt, and it's sort of similar. Like they had the whole camera ticket thing here, which I found really strange. So I'm going to try and be a bit low-key with my filming today because you guys know what happened in Egypt. It was just annoying and there was a lot of aggro. But I'm excited to be here. I think these pyramids have been here since the 15th century, go back to like the Aztec history. I'm not going to try and give you guys a history lesson because, fun fact about me, I'm actually really dyslexic, and that's why I always really struggle to remember facts and tell you guys. So let's just have fun and try and learn one thing. And we made it here, so that's a bonus. Right, so if you are planning on visiting this place, which I highly recommend you already, look at this view, guys. Already better than the view we had yesterday. It is 80 pesos to get in. I'm so out of breath. There's 80 pesos to get in. Don't even try and bring your drone because they even say at the entrance, no drones. And I think I can see the big pyramid over there. So this here is one of the tombs. So I think there's 170 tombs here. Not quite sure if there are mummies in the tombs or not. Right, history teacher Dane here. So the reason that there are pyramids in Mexico, because I just kept typing why are there pyramids in Egypt until I realized I'm not in Egypt, I'm in Mexico. But basically the Aztecs lived here a very long time ago and they needed somewhere to house their deities. So I'm not really quite sure what a deity is, but I assume that it's like people that have passed, or maybe historic people. We can do a bit more Googling. So it says the Aztecs who lived in the Mexican Valley between the 12th and 16th century also built pyramids in order to house and honor their deities. Underneath its ruins, the remains of 6 earlier pyramids were later found evidence of constant rebuilding process to common to Mesoamerican pyramids. And that's from history.com. You heard it here first. Let's go see some pyramids. It is so hot. I think this is the hottest day I've had in Mexico so far, and I don't even have any water right now. So I think this is the main part of Monte Alban, because you've got like a lot of, I'd say a lot of broken pyramids around. Oh, nearly tripped. And then this one behind me looks pretty cool. It's definitely not Egypt, but it's definitely worth checking out if you're into history. It looks like a lot of the areas you can't go to, they're cut off. And I would also say, if you do come here, try and get here early in the day, because we tried to come here yesterday at 3 p.m. The maximum amount of people they let in every day is 400. So we got lucky today. It is H-O-T right now. It is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, I'm excited tonight. Keep watching, guys, because I'm gonna do some like hostel biz tonight. We're gonna do mole night, and the girls are making me some special veggie vegan mole, so I'm excited for that. Maybe you can meet some of the guys. Literally I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Puerto Escondido. Had such a nice 5 nights I've been here so far. Absolutely loved it. So I'll leave the hostel that I stayed in down below as well, in case you want to stay here. Hola guys, so it is a little bit later. We just basically went for some food earlier after the pyramid because I was absolutely starving after I didn't eat lunch all day. This is my room that I'm staying in. I'll give you a little tour of my room. It's literally, this is it. There's like 4 beds in the room. But yeah, comment down below, would you stay in a hostel? This has actually been one of my favorite hostels that I've ever stayed in. Liked it so much I stayed 6 days. So yeah, this is my full wardrobe. I'm leaving really early in the morning, so I need to pack, but I'm gonna take you guys to mole night, watch some of the volunteers are cooking some traditional mole. Literally pretty simple. I've got my bed, got my chargers up there, backpack is down there, and that is it. That concludes our tour of my bedroom. So this is the kitchen area. I don't know if you can hear me, but it's literally the cutest hostel. There's like some games here, and they put a Christmas tree up. It's like 1st of December today, so it's really weird that I'm in a hostel in December, and I'm actually gonna be spending Christmas in Mexico this year, which is totally weird, and I still haven't decided where I'm going to stay on Christmas. It's gonna be weird. Okay, so I've just had a cup of tea. I'm waiting for Emily. Is gonna do mole night. She is our chef for tonight.
She's a chef.
She's a chef.
She like went to culinary
How
school.
good is the mole gonna be on a
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yes.
That's what we like. Okay, so people are just doing mezcal shots for like a starter, I think. It is so Christmassy in here. It's 1st of December. Christmas trees are, Christmas tunes playing.
Don't be kind and wait. It's got chocolate in it, so eat right away, okay? Okay. And the inside is quesillo from Reyes Etla as well, which is both. Alright?
I'm so excited. Is that like the veggie one? It looks so good.
Sweet and spicy.
Is it good? The rice.
It's physically
spicy.
It's so
Wow.
But it's not very spicy.
I was expecting a different flavor.
It's not competition, that's good. That's really good.
What's my different?
Okay, so it looks like gravy. It tastes like spicy chocolate sauce, if you can hear me. And it's so good. Emily, that was so good. I loved it. It was so good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm